Good evening, everybody. It's time for hot hoagie sandwiches. Hope y'all having a God bless Tuesday evening. I've been out again today. Got my car done. Did some more grocery shopping to get my freezer stocked. I tell you what, this meat shortage thing is sort of getting a little bit scary because when you go to a place like Sam's Club and look in the meat case and it's empty pretty much, you know the Clorox aisles are empty, the toilet paper aisles are empty, the paper towels, the tissue, the hand sanitizer, so many different things are just empty. Now the meat aisles are getting empty. So I went out again today, so I think I can put a few more items into my freezer. I'm not sure. And I spent, let's see, I started out at 10, 11 o'clock, had to go back at 1 o'clock, spent till 5 o'clock getting the brakes done on my car today, and then after that, all this other running around. So guess what? We're having hot hoagie sandwiches for then. Okay, I've already gone ahead and put my bread into the pan. Kareem and I both like our bread toasted, so I've gone ahead and got the bread toasted. I want to put me one there, put him two. Because y'all know he's going to eat two, I'm going to only eat one. Now, because we like our hoagies hot, I'm going to go ahead and put this chicken fajita meat into the skillet and let it get warmed up. And while it's getting warmed up, I'm going to go ahead and put our other stuff on the bread. This is such easy. So this is real time, y'all. Just going to put them right here in the skillet, let them get heated up. By the way, I got these from Sam's Club. They are like a double pack. They come 2 packs like this for $8. Not bad. And I don't think I'll even use a whole package to make these 2 sounds. So both of these, I think one pack will make, I don't like a lot of meat because these little pieces of meat, if you notice, they're sliced kind of thick. They're fajita slices, so for a sandwich it's going to be quite a bit much. So probably get 4 out of here. Okay, I think that's enough for a sandwich. I don't like a lot of meat on mine. Now Kareem, now he likes veggies on here, so he'll be good as well. He won't want a whole lot of meat because he wants his lettuce. He's going to put lettuce and tomatoes and mayo, of course, on there. It makes a nice healthy sandwich. And I'm probably going to even take it a step further with mine and do me some a salad with mine. So I'm going to let that meat heat up. And while that meat is heating up, I'm going to go over here on the counter and start putting on my mayo and my lettuce and everything. So, yeah, you can see that meat in the pan. So, could have done some onions. I'm just going to pass. I am so tired. Y'all won't believe how, it's tiring when you just sitting doing nothing. For me, it was. I sat in that place a solid 1 o'clock till 5 o'clock. So that's a solid, 4 hours just sitting because they worked on my car. Then they discovered something else they thought I wanted to do. I said, no, go ahead and do it. I don't like stuff lingering like that. So I sat in that place a long time, y'all. A long time. I think I'm going to put a little bit, just a little, y'all know me, I got to put a little bit of garlic powder on here. Just to zhuzh it up a tiny bit. And then I'm going to put a little bit of that Tony Chachere's seasoning on there. Because this is fajita meat. It's supposed to be nice and spicy and good. So, it's already seasoned nicely, but I just wanted some little bit of extra. Okay? Can I have a little extra, y'all? Okay, so, and I am so tempted. I want some onions on mine so bad, but I'm going to resist. And we're just going to go with the lettuce and tomatoes and the mayo on there. And I might put a little that balsamic vinaigrette on there just to give it a little extra bit of oomph. But I hope y'all are having a God bless evening. I'm telling y'all, I don't know where. I'm going to put a little margarine in that skillet. I don't want these to dry out. I don't know where things are going to go with this meat situation, y'all. I'm not a big meat eater, but I love my chicken now. And I like shrimp and I like fish. And I know Kareem likes you know, to eat meat. And I like to be able to, when I walk in my kitchen and want to cook some meat, I like to have it. So I just went ahead and stocked up. I'm just going to let that butter soak through there. Just a little garlic butter, let's call it, on there, just to put a little bit extra to that flavor. So hold on just a minute. I'm going to go on the other side of the room and get it set up so I can put these sandwiches together. So, but for the meantime, they're going to sit right here just like this, and we're just going to put them together shortly. Hold on, please. Okay, y'all, I'm getting ready to get it. I got everything set up over here now. Everything's set up, so I'm going to get back on the other side and start putting these sandwiches together like so. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're going to start with, if y'all can hear that song on the wire, I don't lay no claim to any music on the wire. It's just on the other side of the room. So what I'm doing is just putting mayo on both sides. We both like a lot of mayonnaise. So I'm just going to put this mayonnaise on, just get it spread on there. And these are Kareem. Y'all know he's going to eat 2 sandwiches. Okay. Go ahead and get 1 done. This is going to be so good, y'all. I can't hardly stand it. You know what? Let me move this piece of bread over here out of my way. These were like one long stick of, this is actually French bread, y'all. And we just love it because it has such a good flavor to it. So this is what I always use every time to make these sandwiches. And Kareem and I both love it. Okay. And we'll go ahead and drop some lettuce on there. Y'all would not believe how I'm just, you know, when you go and be off all day, it's just like when you ever used to work and you have on the same clothes all day long, and how you be ready to get home and get those clothes off. That's the way I felt today when I was waiting. I'm thinking I'm gonna take this off. It's in my way, and then I'll put it back on there. But that's the way I felt today when I was waiting on those people to finish with my car. And by the time I got home, child, let me tell y'all something. I was ready to be out of those clothes and get relaxed. Because I was really, really, really tired. Okay. Now there's the rest of that. And I've got some little salt and pepper shakers somewhere. Yep. Okay. Right there. Can y'all see that sandwich? I put that sandwich together. I'm going to have to move this back a little bit. Okay, I've got that one pretty much made. We're going to make the next one. I'm just going to shake some, well, if I can get it out of there. Well, there we go. Can't shake what's not there, can I? Let me get my little pepper shaker, other salt shaker. Now these are Kareem sandwiches, so I'll put salt and pepper on here. A little bit, not a lot. You don't need a lot. Just a little sprinkle of salt. And I guess I better put the mayonnaise on the end of his bread there. Okay. So now, we got his sandwich made. And what I like to try to do is sort of hold that down a little bit. This is a big sandwich. Okay. That's his sandwich number 1. Okay. And we're just going to go ahead and make the other sandwich the same way. And while I'm making the sandwich, I'll just continue to talk to y'all. Y'all know I love talking to you. Love letting y'all know what I'm doing. Love knowing what you all are doing. Just got the most, y'all just pray for my family in Atlanta and in Memphis. My sister-in-law's brother passed away. I can't remember. It got away from me so bad I can't remember if I told you or not. But anyway, he passed away on yesterday. From the virus. Y'all. So y'all, please be careful. Please pray without ceasing. Just pray. We all just gotta pray, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead this time. Put this lettuce on first. That was a big one. Put this lettuce on first. Then put the chicken on. But just continue to pray for my family. My sister-in-law, bless her heart, I feel so bad for her. Because I know exactly, I know that feeling. I mean, that feeling, I mean, there ain't nothing in the world that could feel any worse. And I just feel bad for her. And I feel even worse because I can't be there, because she and I have a relationship where if I could have been there, I would have been there for her, and she knows that. And it's just such a sad time. These days, trying to, you're trying to get through what you're trying to get through with, and all the stuff in the news, and these different places are opening up, and just so much stuff going on now until it's becoming very heavy. It feels heavy right along now. To me, it does anyway. I feel real heavy, and so this is a huge. These sandwiches are huge. Probably should have sliced that meat, but since I didn't, we ain't gonna worry about it at this point. What I'm gonna do is just press down on it a little bit. That'll take care of it. That way, when he picks it up to eat it, it don't want to all spill over and out. So just press down on it, and there we go. We got two nice sandwiches there. I need to use this bigger plate though for his sandwiches. Use a bigger plate, and I'll use a smaller plate for mine. How's that? So there's the first two nice hoagie sandwiches. Okay. Y'all know I'm hitting and missing tonight. But these are some of the best sandwiches you can ever sink your teeth into. So there's two. Wonderful. I'm just going to stand here and continue to talk to you because this is all I'm cooking tonight as far as dinner is concerned. That's Kareem's dinner, and I'm getting ready to fix mine. Now, if I eat a sandwich, I'm going to eat my mayo on it. And you know what? This is about a couple tablespoons of mayo. I'm just going to load mine up with lettuce. I said I was going to do a salad, but this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and put me some that vinaigrette dressing on top of mine. And that way I got my salad right on my sandwich. And I'll just load it up with the rest of these tomatoes, because I like lots of tomatoes. And it'll be just like a salad and sandwich all in one. And like I said, I don't want a whole lot of this meat on mine. I really, really don't. Oops. Okay. This meat is real thick, y'all. I didn't realize it was this thick. But it's real tasty. I'm glad I did put the little extra garlic and the Tony Chachere's on there. So now I have me a nice, my hands are messy, but there's my nice little sandwich as well. Kind of made a mess, but that's okay. But if you want something real quick, easy, and a whole meal on a bun, now this is tomato juice. Y'all know me. I'm just going to pour it right on my sandwich. Now, there we go. Inside of 20 minutes, you got a nice hot sandwich that you can sit back, relax, and enjoy. Kareem and I are going to do just that. He is relaxing. He's done his walking for today. I've done my out and about for today. You know, it seems so funny while I was out. I was thinking to myself, it seems so quiet. It's almost eerie because there's so few people out. And you know what? I'm glad to see that, because that means that people are doing the social distancing like they should. And that's what's going to help us get past everything. So, I'm not walking out to these crowded streets, even though there have been some rallies about, opening up. But this is in Raleigh. I don't live in Raleigh. They're more progressive there about getting things done. And I do pray that things will soon open up. But still at all, until we get there, I am asking each one of you to please continue to pray without ceasing, continue to obey the instructions that are being given as far as staying in and doing what we have to do, and the social distancing, especially. Um, my family and I are in contact all the time with each other. Like I was saying the other day, I still do my Sunday dinners because I know, where my family, where they hang out, what they do as far as their jobs are concerned. They're working from home and all those kind of things. So they're not around anything that's putting us in harm's way. So we feel okay about getting together on Sunday, still having Sunday dinner. So I still intend this Sunday, I'm going to y'all know I'm going to make my own Sunday dinner for Mother's Day. I always do. Now we're going to have us a nice piece of this fruit here with our meal. Because I was going to chop some fruit, but I decided, we're just going to eat it. We're just going to grab us a piece of fruit. I've gone to the store today again, like I said, and all the fruit has been washed and cleaned up and ready for consumption. So, some pretty fruit. Look at these nice red pears. I don't know, I can't even remember what red pears taste like because I haven't purchased them lately. But I'm going to have a nice red pear with my along with my sandwich. Don't y'all like to eat like a sandwich and then eat fruit with it? Normally I have like a little cup of fruit, but tonight I'm gonna eat a whole piece. Reminds me of when I was in school. Take a lunch to school in my brown paper bag and then have a nice apple to eat with my lunch. So this is dinner, y'all, for Kareem and I. We're gonna have something nice and icy cold to drink, of course, to go along with it. So listen, guys, thank y'all for tuning in with me. Hope y'all are doing well. Continue to do the social distancing, and hopefully we completely understand the meaning of that social distancing as far as people outside of your home, because people inside your home, you have to live with them. And of course, if you have family members that you're in contact with, again, you all know what they're doing, they know what you're doing. So just do what you need to do accordingly, because at this point, I'm telling y'all, we just have to follow what we've been doing for the last 3 weeks now, and pray and ask God to keep us, that we will make it through this situation together, and that everybody is going to be safe, and that we're all going to come out the better. We hear all kinds of information about what's going on, what's happening, and how things are going to be. So we just pray and ask God to keep us near the cross. Yes, Lord, just keep us near the cross. Keep us obedient, Lord. Keep us in all of our ways, oh Lord. Help us, Lord, to pray and to love one another and to be there for one another. Continue to call each other, support each other, encourage each other. And God knows prayers go up for all those who have lost their loved ones. As in my family, just, pray for me. And of course, I'm praying for anybody out there that's lost anybody or that's in the hospital. It is a very grave and heavy load to carry, but God is able, because He, as bad as it is, He is still in control. And I lift up a prayer for each and every one of you, and if you all that's just worried for whatever thing that is perplexing you as far as this crisis is concerned, I ask that God will just lift that burden, that you find some scripture. My favorite scripture, of course, is Psalm 91. He that dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my sword and my buckler. In Him will I trust. And that's what I stand on. I live by it, even though when my heart is heavy sometimes, I break down, but I still get back up, and I still stand on that particular word to bring me back to where I need to be. So again, thank you all for your comments, your compliments, for your input. Thank you that you continue to let me know, that we are all still standing in the gap, praying and encouraging others to do the same. Thank you all for being complimentary of me and my family. And we're going to all come through however God says. So until I decide to make another sandwich, y'all, no telling what tomorrow might bring. I'm going to say keep those prayers going up so the blessings will continue to come down. I love you all so, so much. Toodaloo.